injection to 2 Ace Attorney investigation titles starring Miles Edgeworth returning in full HD. Experience the definitive versions of each of these games with additional features and special
No
content.
objection, yeah.
Now it's time for some news on the Monster Hunter series. First up
See
is
what they
this
say,
title.
huh? Monster Hunter
Thank you to all
Now.
the hunters around the world for helping Monster Hunter Now achieve 15 million downloads. Here's the latest info on Monster Hunter Now. First, we have an update on Season 3, which started in September. A year after Monster Hunter Now launched, we're jumping into Season 3, which adds Magnamalo, Rajang, and Aknasam. You can now also cook well-done steak in Monster Hunter Now.
Yeah, the real content there.
Next up, info on the next physical event.
The
For 2
real
days
content
from October
arrived,
12th
eh?
to the 13th, Nergigante will appear in Shibuya, Japan for the first time. Seek out traces of Nergigante and track it down.
Yeah, time for you guys
Even
to go
outside
to
of Shibuya,
Japan.
you'll
Eh?
have a chance to challenge Nergigante. An in-game event is planned at a later date. During the event, Gold Rathian and Silver Rathalos will also appear. For the latest info on Monster Hunter Now, please visit the official website.
Time to travel to hunt some monsters, eh? The real
Regular
reasons,
content
eh?
updates will continue to add new monsters and elements to the game. The next major update is planned for December. Please continue to enjoy Monster Hunter Now. Next, we
don't
have some
stop
news
enjoying.
on Monster Hunter Wilds. Hello everyone, I am Ryozo Tsuchimoto, producer of Monster Hunter Wilds. Monster Hunter Wilds, which we previously revealed is coming out in 2025, now has a release date. As announced, Monster Hunter Wilds launches on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, S, and Steam simultaneously around the world on February 28, 2025. This is the main visual for Monster Hunter Wilds. Please look forward to the ultimate monster hunting experience with seamless immersion.
Some
In
Street
today's
Fighter installed
Capcom
keys.
Online program, while looking back at the information regarding Monster Hunter Wilds that has been released up until now, we'll also show you the trailer that has just been released. Please take a look.
Welcome to the
Another
world of
one.
Monster Hunter Wilds. Together, we will journey to the Forbidden Lands, uncharted territory that the Guild has begun investigating. The Forbidden Lands were believed to be uninhabited until just a few years ago, when a boy named Nata was found there and taken into Guild protection. Nata was all alone after escaping an attack on his village by a mysterious monster, and the Guild has assembled an expedition to investigate.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
Our objectives will be to investigate the monster, known as the White Wraith, and to rescue Nata's people, known as the Keepers. Oh, who am I, you ask? My name is Alma, and I'll be your guide on this journey. Are you ready to step into a world of adventure? Let's go! Each expedition unit consists of a hunter, handler, smithy, and palico. And it'll be all hands and paws on deck, with each unit carrying out their own vital roles for the Guild. Hunter! As our unit's hunter, you're sanctioned to bear weapons and hunt monsters. And as your handler, it's my responsibility to manage your quests, authorize hunts, and ensure that you have all the information you need. Gemma, our smithy, will take monster materials you provide and forge equipment for you. Perfection. And your Palico is your trusty companion,
Wako.
there to lend support whenever needed.
Hello.
We'll take it from here! I mentioned there's more than one unit. We belong to Avis unit. And we'll have the honor of teaming up with the other units, like Astrum unit, to see our mission through.
The Guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition, mine included.
Our initial foothold into the Forbidden Lands will be the Windward Plains. Due to its ever-changing weather, the plains will put both the wealth and the wrath of nature on full display. During the fallow, ravenous carnivores battle for every scrap of food, and a phenomenon known as the Sand Tide conjures thunder and lightning. After the storm comes the plenty, a time of abundant life and fertility. With every shift in the environment, the creatures of the plains change their behavior to adapt and survive. To succeed in our expedition, we'll have to be every bit as observant, versatile, and resourceful.
The ecology.
A rich, diverse ecosystem has arisen from the Windward Plains' unique climate. The Doshagama, for example, form packs centered around an alpha. Taking on multiple large monsters at once is a recipe for disaster. In order to face the alpha in a more ideal situation, it's wise to disperse the pack first. In sandy areas, you'll encounter Balahara. Their flexible bodies allow them to maneuver freely in and out of the sand. They're capable of creating quicksand traps. Unfortunate not just for hunters, but for any large monsters that get dragged into them. You may also encounter Chotacabra, toad-like monsters that favor the more rocky areas of the plains. These monsters apply sticky saliva to their forelimbs and then fortify them with minerals. The Chatacabra's sizable tongue, while crucial to its survival, is also its biggest weakness. Don't miss your chance to attack when the tongue is exposed. Nature has one rule. You're either the hunter or the hunted. That goes for monsters too, as they battle for supremacy. In the Windward Plains, one creature sits squarely at the top of the food chain, Ray Dow. Often spotted during the onset of the Sand Tide, Ray Dow has adapted to the relentless lightning storms, and is able to use this adaptation to discharge devastating attacks to any that threaten its territory. If you are called upon to face it, Hunter, I ask that you take extreme precaution.
Seems pretty dink.
While out on hunts, you might spot some small creatures at your feet, or perched in the trees. All of the endemic life you see has evolved to survive in this harsh environment. I cannot help but to be amazed by these creatures. The sheer will to survive, even in such an unforgiving environment. Let's talk about the expedition's base camp. This is the heart of operations, where you can do practically everything, whether it's crafting weapons and armor or resupplying provisions. One tool that's sure to come in handy out in the vast expanse of the plains is the pop-up camp. While limited in number, these provide a sort of home away from home while out in the field. Pop-up camps serve as fast travel waypoints. A place to change your equipment, and an item restocking point. See how useful they are? Of course, if a monster finds one of them, it might not last very long. We'll need to think carefully where exactly we set them up.
We'll just build it in the same spot. Surely this time it will work.
In our travels, there's a chance we'll cross paths with the people of the Windward Plains. Our interactions with this new culture could be what sustains us on our quest. An incredible adventure awaits, with new monsters, new friendships, and awe-inspiring vistas. I almost forgot. Have you decided on a weapon yet? Every hunter's journey begins with weapon selection. Would you rather get in close and unleash with all your might? Keep your distance and dish out a relentless assault? Deliver stinging blows as you stand your ground? Or strike with a flurry of slicing attacks? 14 weapon types are available, and at least one of them is the perfect fit for you. If you're
That's
not
a lot
sure
of
what to
weapons.
pick, ask me. I can provide advice on which is the most suitable. If mobility is your first priority, then this weapon might be a good match. Hunters can't just rely on weapons. You'll need to make use of items like shock traps and barrel bombs, not to mention any endemic life and geographical features that you come across. It's up to you to read the situation and use all you've got to take down your target. One thing's for sure, hunting is hungry work. With your portable barbecue grill, you'll be able to prepare meals on the go. And yes, that includes meat.
So tasty!
Your Palico is a feline companion that provides various types of support out in the field. Whether it's laying traps to hinder monsters, or healing you when you've taken a beating. Heels inbound! The two of you make a pretty good team. You can always trust me to have your back. Oh, that reminds me. Be sure to keep an eye on your health gauge. It will start shaking to warn against any potentially life-threatening attacks.
Oh, the leg gauge, alright.
There's no better way to traverse the Windward Plains than astride your sacred. Whether it's a target you're trying to reach, or just a point on the map, your sacred will follow the scent and take you there. Not only can you gather and use items on the go, you can even perform mounted attacks. And if you find yourself in a tight situation, you can call your sacred, and it will swiftly take you out of harm's way. Whether you're hunting or just exploring, that extra mobility will prove rather useful.
Así que sí.
If you're struggling to face a monster alone, you'll be able to call for reinforcements. Fire an SOS flare, and up to 3 hunters will race to your side to assist with the hunt. In multiplayer, you'll be connected online with a team of hunters from around the world. If you are unable to fill the hunting party, or if you'd prefer to play offline, then NPC support hunters will come to your aid instead.
How brain-dead are they? I wonder. Of the Space Marine especially.
Hunt monsters and harvest materials from them. Use those materials to upgrade your weapons and armor. And get out there and join the quest with your hunter friends. Your brand new life as a hunter is about to begin in Monster Hunter Wilds.
See what do I see? Yeah, it looks pretty nice actually.
That
I don't really
summarized the
care about
information on Monster Hunter Wilds.
That actually seems pretty cool.
And now, we'd like to show you the newest trailer.
But optimization is complete dog shit,
Be
eh?
sure to pay particular attention to the end of this trailer.
Bonkers.
I
Pay
was
attention.
still hoping that I imagined the whole thing. It's burned into my mind.
So, Captain, what's your team been getting up to?
The Guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition, mine included.
This forest is amazing.
Great fur isn't
Yeah,
built
got
for
all the
this
trailers
kind of
there, yeah.
weather. It's causing the water currents to surge too.
Yeah, the same in the state of play and see.
This is its territory. We're intruders.
So pay attention at the end, then. So maybe there'll be something else there. The release date? Didn't he actually say earlier that like we announced the release date already and stuff? But yeah, I guess they're just repeating it for those who haven't seen. Warframe's trailer showcase at 4 AM, I see.
Ours. You respect.
It's already delayed, yeah.
Why don't they just put the meat down? Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
I don't know, that actually looks pretty cool. And the problem is, yeah, I'll need to upgrade the GPU for that.
The White Wraith. It's real.
Not so sure about that, we'll see.
We're after the White Wraith.
Wait, Horizon Remastered upgrade on PSN and PC,
Someone's in trouble.
It seems we must do a more
Wait,
thorough
remaster
investigation.
upgrade. How does that work? Can you just buy like the old one and just whatever? Or it's gonna still force you to upgrade, I wonder?
Use that weapon and you
No, PSN upgrade, I ain't playing that shit then. All I want is just to play DLC really, that's it.
to me. And I'll
Should be able to buy the old one. I mean, I'm afraid they might just remove it or something. We'll see, I guess. I mean, I don't really care. Like, if they want to like fuck with us that way, whatever. Not a big loss. Not a big loss. They ain't a masterpiece there. Not delayed, eh? Damn, the exclusive PlayStation Store pre-order bonus. Damn, son, there it is. Are we back there? Can we get the you know, the GameSpot pre-order bonus and stuff?
After a very long absence, Yian Cuckoo is back with a vengeance in Monster Hunter Wilds. Series veterans may remember it as a tutorial monster, helping new players learn the basics of
I mean,
hunting.
you're still not gonna be able to buy it,
We
I
hope
guess,
you'll
unless
look
you just
forward to
switch to
seeing
the
just
region
when and how
on
it will show
Steam.
up this time around.
Which, to be
Now,
honest,
without
is
further
actually
ado,
not really
let's dive
a
into what we
problem
saw in our newest promotional trailer.
most of the time.
This trailer marks the world's first look at the new monster.
But then you
Arkveld.
also get different
It will be
prices. So.
featured on the game's cover as the flagship monster. Known to hunters as the White Wraith, it will be the subject of your expedition to the Forbidden Lands.
Spoilers.
Arkveld, with its chain-like appendages, was long thought to have been extinct, and its ecology remains shrouded in mystery. Expect more information on this monster soon. Chemitres are brute wyverns found in the Windward Plains. They spread a flammable substance and ignite it by dragging their tails along the ground. They're often seen fighting other, smaller monsters over carrion. True to its name, the Scarlet Forest and its red-tinged waters are teeming with lush flora, diverse fauna, and monsters both large and small. This diverse biome is adjacent to the Windward Plains. Traveling between areas will not require any loading screens.
But will require
Denizens
velocity.
of the forest. These Linians live among the great biodiversity that can be seen in the Scarlet Forest. Find them and see how they've adapted to the environment. Monster Hunter Wilds features dynamic weather in its various locales. Torrential downpours, common in the Scarlet Forest, dramatically alter the area's ecology. You can make use of these environmental changes to gain the upper hand.
No silk song yet, nope.
But beware, the area's apex predator, Uthduna, will appear during these heavy rains. A leviathan, Uthduna makes use of moisture and its own bodily fluids to create a protective veil around itself. It moves with great speed despite its massive frame. The apex predators of each area have adapted to their habitats in many such ways. You'll need to understand both the monsters and the environments they inhabit in order to survive. This is just a small preview of the new monsters and locales that you'll encounter in Monster Hunter Wilds. Stay tuned for more information coming soon. Here is the product information. Monster Hunter Wilds releases on February 28th, 2025. It will have a same-day worldwide release on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, S, and Steam. In addition to the standard edition of Monster Hunter Wilds, a deluxe edition, including the main game and additional DLC, will be available digitally on the same day. Furthermore, the Premium Deluxe Edition, which includes the main game and 3 DLC sets planned for future release, will also be available digitally. Premium bonuses are also included, so please check it out. The Guild Knight's set of Hunter layered armor and Hope Charm Talisman will also be included as
special edition.
The Monster Hunter Wilds digital mini art book is included as a bonus for those who pre-order
it's just
on
the art book
PlayStation
and
Store.
PlayStation. Kick. No bicycle for you.
Be sure not to miss it. Once again, Monster Hunter Wilds launches worldwide simultaneously on February 28th, 2025. Pre-orders have already begun, so please reserve your copy now.
Yeah, there's not enough copies, man. You better go reserve it.
The Tokyo Game Show 2024, going on now, is offering the first opportunity in Japan to play Monster Hunter Wilds.
Yeah, it looks really good, dude. But
Available
yeah,
to play
considering the
is
requirements,
the story trial, which lets you experience the beginning of the story, and the Doshagama Hunt, in which you can experience more of the action.
1,260 for that special
Wilds
edition.
booth,
Holy
a
shit!
life-size figure of a Sacred is also on
That's
display.
the GTA 7 price
so
right
be
there.
sure to stop by.
On the basic edition.
We plan to show Monster Hunter Wilds at other game events across the world.
Which events do we even have left until
Forward to more
February?
info on Monster Hunter Wilds at a later date. Thank you very much.
Since the USA. Joe's Fiesta?
Now, let's take a
Well,
look
I mean,
at
it's
some
the,
info
what's
for
the
the
name?
20th anniversary
The
of
Game
Monster
Awards.
Hunter.
I don't think they have
To
like
celebrate
actual
the 20th
convention where you
anniversary
play
of
stuff.
Monster Hunter, a collaboration
Actually, maybe at
with
this
the
point
worldwide
nowadays they maybe
guitar
do a
brand
little bit.
Fender.
The fuck is that?
To mark this collaboration, the Rathalos Telecaster with the
Damn,
motif
son.
of the Fire Wyvern Rathalos will be sold worldwide. Also, the limited Rathalos Telecaster will be sold exclusively at Fender Flagship Tokyo and the official online shop.
Quite the niche collabs there.
The body is adorned with 3 tones of red in the image of Rathalos, and the neck features eye-catching inlays. The limited edition features Rathalos claw marks on the pickguard and pickup cover. Guitar picks and pick cases inspired by item boxes will also be available for purchase.
I mean, big for the guitar enjoyers.
Sales for the model to be sold worldwide are planned to begin in March of 2025 at official Fender shops.
A limited edition.
And
oh,
regional
there's a
official
different
retailers
editions.
of Fender products.
No good box for you, brother, if you poor. I see.
Pre-orders will be available starting Friday, September
The shit
27th
generic
at
case,
Fender
yeah.
flagship Tokyo in Harajuku. This is a
Old
limited
ladies are
production
yours,
collaboration
man.
product,
Just whip
so
it
don't
out.
miss
Even
your
if you can't
chance.
play for shit, just whip it out.
For information on where to pre-order, as well as other details, please visit Fender's official website.
See, just go to Japan and buy it, you know. No problems. Play Monster
Capcom
Hunter
is
Go
also
on the way.
considering
Why
including
not?
this collaboration in-game in Monster Hunter Wilds via the emote function. Please wait for more details at a later date. Next up, we have news about a collaboration with the popular robot toy series
Damn,
Transformers.
son. Gonna be monster hunting Optimus Prime or something.
Check out this brand new trailer.
Son. Hunter Rathalos Prime, alright. Reorders open. Wait, what the fuck?
The first collaboration with Transformers,
What you
which
need to buy
celebrates
for
its
that
40th
shit?
anniversary this year.
Ah, the toy. Oh, yeah, I
Tomy will
guess that
release
makes
the
sense then,
collaboration
alright.
product Rathalos Prime.
That's why pre-orders.
Rathalos Prime transforms from a Rathalos into a robot mode designed after Optimus Prime, the main character from Transformers. The monster mode faithfully reproduces Rathalos and is able to recreate poses from the game. Pre-orders start on September
see,
27th
so
with a
not
planned
actually in
summer
game.
2025 release.
Yeah,
This
I thought it
miraculous
was in the game.
collaboration
That'll be
celebrates
dank.
milestones for both series.
I mean, might as well. They already went that far.
That's all for the 20th anniversary of Monster Hunter. But please take a look at this.
Microtransactions. Take a look at them. The Monster Hunter Go time again. Some odds from Monster Hunter Go. Seem like it. Oh, Monster Hunter now, yeah. Not Go, huh? Look at Ashira. Yep. 15 million downloads, eh? You can go to
Where
Japan and
dreams become
hunt some rare monsters now.
Monster Hunter Bridge.
Oh, it's another one. Monster Hunter Bridge? Okay, fuck. Osaka Healthcare Pavilion. You sure need some help, dude.
Now, the
Consult the
latest
doctor.
news from Capcom. First of all, we would like to introduce the digital sale, offering popular
Seek
titles
help.
at affordable prices. Celebrating Tokyo Game Show 2024, we have discounts on Monster Hunter World and Iceborne. Alongside Monster Hunter stories on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, and Steam. On sale for the first time. In addition to Dragon's Dogma 2, we also have Street Fighter 6
Probably not.
with Year 2 content available now, and other Capcom games on sale for a limited time.
Man, Dragon's
Please
Dogma was
check
so
it out.
good.
And now, an announcement from the Ace Attorney series.
Another
On
one.
the date shown, a product introduction trailer is planned for release.
Announcing the
Whether you're
trailer.
already a fan of the Ace Attorney series or have yet to play it, this introduction trailer will give you the lowdown on the Ace Attorney series. Please look
Didn't they
forward to
release the collection already or something? Is it like did already remaster?
We're excited to kick off another season of Street Fighter League, the official team tournament for the latest title in the series, Street Fighter 6. This season, Street Fighter League Japan welcomes new teams Crazy Raccoon, Fukushima Ibushigin, and Yogi-Ball Reject. A total of 12 teams will compete in Street Fighter League Japan. Street Fighter League US and Europe return later this year,
Yes, it is.
each with
Yes,
6 teams. And don't miss the Street Fighter League World Championship at Capcom Cup 11. Champions from each region will clash to crown the ultimate champion. Capcom Pro Tour 2024 continues as an intense 1v1 tournament series. Players qualifying through offline or World Warrior regional tournaments compete at Capcom Cup 11. This epic showdown will be at Ryogoku Kokugikan Sumo Arena, birthplace of SF Esports, with a grand prize of $1 million.
Sumo Arena.
Players from all over the world, both professional and amateur, can still participate. For tournament details, please check the official Capcom Esports channels.
Try saying this 5 times fast. That was impressive indeed.
This is all the information we have for today. I would like to end by showing videos of our featured titles and
Nothing
say
about
goodbye.
Dragon's Dogma.
Thank you
Feels
for
bad.
watching.
Never a lucky man. No DMC. No, their designer is out of the company, so we're not gonna get the DMC 6. We're gonna get, you know, the DMC with the small M2. You know, more fuck you. And no Dragon's Dogma 2, I guess. But the guy's out. He left. And Evil 9 was the copium, I see. Nah, it's too early for that. That probably like those announcements probably gonna be like the big ones. Same with DMC 6, I doubt they're gonna just like, you know, announce them on some kind of like still local convention. It's big, obviously, right? In Japan especially, but like, I mean, they're already international. I feel like announcements like that is gonna be more kind of like, you know, the new E3 or like the video game awards and stuff. More collections. Okay, let's continue still. So it's like going back because that was in the beginning. Got it anyway now.
I ain't never scared, never quitting is the motto.
Additional filters. I mean, they got like all the netcode there, and Nintendo still didn't do shit about it. Still no proper netcode there. That's over now. And then crossovers. It's time for the mods basically before they're done. What was there else after this? I think it's basically kinda all for today. Yeah, the Sega already tomorrow. So Sega will be watching tomorrow then. Just opening the menus in the game there too. Seems like it. The menu sounds at least. But yeah, I guess this kind of pretty much over already. So Sega tomorrow, but we have the showcase today still. Now we have the showcase today still. Xbox already happened then. Xbox already happened. Sonic specific show. Last year there was one. Yeah, not sure about this year. Sega gonna have like a bunch of titles tomorrow actually, so we'll see. And would it be a remaster galore, or will we see something new? Surely. Probably not gonna be anything like super massive. You never know though. You never know. I feel like Total War and stuff is not something you're gonna be like being announced on like the Japanese convention really. Somehow. Like even with Xbox you could see they kinda like, you know, change the format and the set, you know, of the games that they had there. Kinda to be a little more fitting, I guess.
Here comes a new challenger.
The total Star Wars, yeah. Nice portable dice. Already planning. Nice when you can plan ahead, huh? Really nice.
Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection. Arcade Classics.
The conversion showcase will be 9 PM. So we still have time for a little more Breachway. Maybe against the Storm DLC, we'll see. We will see. What was that? Oh. So this one going actually. We watched. Well, you watched the streams of this.
Remember that name, because the whole world's gonna know it in 3 days. What? Did you just say zombies?
Take a look out there. Those ain't zombies. What would you call them? Quick! Move! Get over here!
Focus. 60-90 minimum then, son. Well, they're the better. Well, they're the better. So this is still not the same stuff that they're gonna announce like later in September, I guess. This is something else. Super, let's see. True must be true. A real cool team about 40k total war, son. I mean, I could see that coming. Probably not on TGS though. I feel. There are some really successful, like the tactical ones with the 40k. What was the name? Always forgetting that one. I played a demo of that one before. It's not exactly the total war scale of things, but still pretty good. It works pretty good. Alright, this over. So the next one will be the Convergence Showcase. There will be some stuff from Bandai actually there. It's gonna be 9 PM CST, so we still have quite a bit of time. So let's get some gaming going. And the TGS, I guess the one we'll be watching... one we will be watching tomorrow first will be Sega. Actually, this is in my time. It's in my time, so 2 hours. So that will be like 11 AM. And this is noon. So noon we're gonna watch Sega. 11. I mean, we're gonna check what it is. Huh? We're gonna check what it is. Oh yeah, we could see real quick what was on these. How dang that was. The Koei Tecmo one. Oh.